Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk. Back in the video day, and the New Orleans Saints are signing former Lions running back Jamal Williams in a surprising shocker here. You know, at the same time, it's not that surprising because I think kind of a couple of people could have thought that the Saints could be in market for signing a running back. With all the things that have gone on with Alvin Kamara, in the last year, we've seen him get arrested, or a little bit over a year. We've seen him get arrested twice. And not only that, but he's had health problems. Even when he's been on the field, he hasn't been his old self. And nothing's been reported or said. But with this Jamal Williams signing, even though he was a backup running back in Detroit, and even was the starter most of the time, and had a great season, by the way. He had 262 rushes, 1,066 rushing yards, and 17 rushing touchdowns, breaking the Barry Sanders Detroit record, which was a big milestone there. I just still get the sense that Alvin Kamara could be heading on his way out of New Orleans. And that's just the tricky part with Alvin Kamara, is who's going to pick him up? Who's going to take the chance on Alvin Kamara? And that's why I think in the next couple of days to possible weeks, or maybe even later in the summer or after the draft, or we'll see, I do think that we will see the New Orleans Saints cut Alvin Kamara. I don't think it's going to be right now. I think it could be pretty soon. A matter of days or weeks or even a couple months, I think Alvin Kamara will be released by the New Orleans Saints with this signing. Jamal Williams, he takes over as the starting running back for the New Orleans Saints. If Alvin Kamara is gone, you got an offensive Derek Carr. He's thrown the ball to Michael Thomas and Chris Olave. And that third wide receiver is a little bit of a question there. Need to get him a tight. They need to sign a tight end for that offense. They don't really have a tight end. If you're looking for a tight end number one, you're probably looking at Taysom Hill, who's more of a quarterback and a running back. And then, so if I'm this Saints team, I sign a number 3 wide receiver. Nobody huge, just like a little, small signing to be a decent third wide receiver, and then sign a decent tight end. I don't have anybody in mind as well. And Derek Carr has himself a pretty decent offense. And if Kamara happens to stay in New Orleans and you got a duo with running back with Kamara and Jamal Williams, that's a hell of a duo if Kamara's playing his best football. It should be interesting to see what happens with Alvin Kamara because, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You guys have any thoughts on the signing? Great signing for the Saints. We'll see if Williams will be the backup or the starter. That's it for the video, and hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.